So my current job title is Academy Player Care Manager at the Premier League. So I work with clubs predominantly in the academy space, so under 9s to under 21s, to support clubs, to support the boys in their off-field development. So it involves a number of different initiatives, including induction and exit, so focusing on transitioning not only out of an academy but also through the phases and into the first team and what that looks like, mental and emotional well-being, understanding the importance of player and parent voice, where equality, diversity, inclusion fit, and making sure everyone's comfortable and happy in their environments and thriving in that environment. For me, it was a great time for me to go on to a master's opportunity. It's something I've always really wanted to do, and I've been working in football for almost 10 years now. And for me, it felt right to have some time in the industry, understand what I feel, and be able to come into an environment to challenge what I think, how I work, what different things I can be doing, and how to enhance myself. So I did my degree part-time. So for me, it was great to still be fully immersed in full-time work, things that are going on on the ground, but also applying that to discussions in the classroom, applying that to the things that we're studying, bringing new ideas, new perspectives to a lot of the work that I was doing. So for me, GIS was a really good place to be able to do that. So for me, I chose GIS. Jane Abbey, the course lead for International Sports Management, was my undergraduate lecturer. She was my netball coach. She was my kind of mentor and dissertation tutor. So I think that speaks volumes around working in sport, is that you create those connections really early on, no matter how early you are in your career, and they stay with you. During my course, I studied a number of modules that I would never have come across really in my day-to-day work, which in turn, now I take a lot of those modules and bring them into my day-to-day. So for me, being able to apply all of those things, like marketing and communications, is something that, we have a department here that does that, but actually being able to have an insight into that and understand how that might influence my work is something that I would never have had to do before. Best thing about working in football and sport is when you're a sports fan, netball was my sport, but I'm a football fan, being able to work in an industry that you're not only passionate about because you enjoy it, but being able to make a difference in it and see how your work applies to that and evolves with it, is really rewarding.